trying to add those layers of detail, a little bit of mystique to what they're up to. Lovely line cut here by Augustus, charging head down towards the try line. The pop with the offload and the score for Coles.
It is a brilliant try, but it's all about Northampton's one phase, and then the hands of Langdon using the power of Augustus, just cutting a very simple line. Everyone expecting Langdon to carry himself, and Augustus stays alive, lifts the ball to Coles.
Jones plucks it. Maunder, flat ball for Roots. Midfield having to deal with some heavy traffic. Skinner to the line, showed the ball through the hole. Brilliant from Skinner. That might be the spark. In goes Woodburn. Exeter opened their account this afternoon. Just what they needed. Slowing everything down.
Yeah, this just highlight how the break was made from Skinner. It was great to see him, but it was Brown Bampo on the shoulder ball that drew the Northampton's Hutchinson's eyes to him, which created the gap and finished by Woodburn.
Just a slight disconnect, wasn't it? He won't have had many warm-up throws.
Feyi-Waboso, good power in the contact beyond the 10-metre line, but the ball has gone loose. Taken in by Kameni, and here's Freeman injecting some urgency. Big tackle coming in from Chris Chunza, and Exeter have won a breakdown penalty, which will... Oh, in off. Beautifully judged. Terrific kick from Hodge.
Over 15.
Yandel again has gone right over the top. This time everything works to plan, and Hawkins races up to it. Charge down, and the gather from Munga. That is a killer blow. A killer blow for Exeter, just when you thought they might be getting everything together. Maunder charged down, Saints have their second.
Zero protection around the base, and hope that the ball bounces that way, and because he gets such a good contact on it, sits up perfectly for him, and he finishes off before Maunder can get back. Really good. Look how close his hands are to the boot. Doesn't matter what angle the ball comes off the boot there.
We've just got to try and find a little bit of kind of like a consistency in our performance levels. And not the highs and lows, you know, avoiding the kind of roller coaster of performance level that is dogging us at the minute.
Yeah, I think that's a very fair assessment, Rob. Thank you. Furbank goes wide, and in go Northampton.
The position you're playing against, a team that wants to dominate the midfield, so you kick one crossfield to the one side. That means all those white shirts have to drift back across and come off the other touchline, and then really good awareness. Looked up, dropped back into the pocket, and Feyi-Waboso, who's having to stay connected to those forwards who are really tight in midfield, can't do anything to get out in time, and it's a brilliant finish from Hutchison.
Cairns trying to inject some energy into proceedings, forwards from Woodburn. Still they play on. Feyi-Waboso given some space. The referee allowing play to continue, and Feyi-Waboso scores.
Does it touch his hand or his body? Or does it just come off his head? No, it comes off his hand and then his head, doesn't it? And goes forward.
Let me see that one in slow motion.
Because if it does, that's a deliberate knock-on.
Is that just his head, in which case it's play on?
Another angle.
Because the ball goes back off his hands onto his head and then goes forward.
Okay, so good stuff.
So the try will stand. This won't go down well in these parts, but after a lot of scrutiny, the decision is taken. It's come off Woodburn's head, who's now had a pass in both with the right hand upright, and it's working for him.
It's just a glance. He's gliding Feyi-Waboso, isn't he? He's thinking about whether he needs to step off his right foot. Then he sees
Chunza once more, popping up everywhere. Yendel's waiting, Woodburn wants it. Feyi-Waboso hovering menacingly. 20 phases of possession. Hutchison steals the ball for Northampton. Munga now has it. And the Saints, Hutchinson to the bin. And importantly, quite a turnaround in
it's on
the game situation.
About 10 metres out.
Well, first things first, bonus point. on Exeter's mind. If they could convert a score here, they'd be within 7. They take something away. Cairns breaks from the base. Hayden Wood goes wide. Feyi-Waboso will finish. Test and conversion. Hodge needs to convert now to secure the Chiefs 1 bonus point, and then they've got to get their skates on to see if they can do still better. An important surge towards the 10-metre line. So too from Ollie Woodburn. Tackles made by McParland. Again, Northampton looking for it and finding it on the deck. Chiefs coming off their feet, and the game is up. The champions have come through.